First of all, charter schools are public schools. So this is not a charter school. The funding formula is not driven as a problem by the charter schools. There's only 50,000 charter school students in the entire state. Now, that's the highest it's ever been. But this is not a competition with public charter schools and traditional public schools. The funding formula's got a much bigger problem than that. If we took away all the funding for charter schools, it wouldn't come close to dealing with the under-adequacy problem that we have in some of the districts around the state and the overfunding we have of failing districts. So we have a much, much bigger problem to deal with, and I'm happy to deal with it. But there has been no appetite for 6 years in the legislature to revisit the funding formula because urban districts get a disproportionate amount of the money. Democratic legislators represent urban districts, and they don't want to revisit the issue. It's that simple. They want to revisit the issue, they got the majority. They can come up with a new school funding formula. They haven't. They just want to complain about the one we have, which, by the way, they passed with John Corzine over Republican objection. So the whole thing's kind of funny to me. They want to have a new school funding formula, but I'll tell you this, they try to stick it to charter schools, I will veto any bill that sticks it to charter schools. Any bill that is inequitable to charter schools will be vetoed immediately. Charter schools are the salvation of families, especially in failing urban districts, and they're not going to be disturbed during my administration.